pop out. Let me see if they are. The Magician, the Mirror. And that's telling me that she able to manifest whatever it is that she able to manifest. Whatever it is that she desire, whatever it is that she want to manifest, she will manifest it. Okay. Then the Happy Family card comes out. And they're showing me that she has a good family. She has a really good family or whatever around her. But she has some sort of attachment to the past. And there's some hostilities going on here around her that she manifested. And strategy card. So she has plans, and she has plans that's obviously not working out in her favor into the world. This is a completion to some sort of cycle. The Journey card comes out, so there's a delay in plans going through for her, that she had plans for herself in life. There's a challenge and there's an obstacle, there's a block in it. Then we got the fourth chakra, Raphael. So she refused the healing. And then we have the Archangel Marathon in reverse. And Angel of Balance is at the bottom of the deck. So now that I'm looking at all these cards that I just pulled, this is showing me that she can manifest anything that she want to manifest. Okay, she is very articulate. She is very talented. Anything she want to do in life, she can definitely manifest it. I don't care what it is. She has a family behind her that will back her up. You know, she came from a good family background. People that's loving and people that's caring, there's people that's supportive of her, and I feel as though these people expected the best from her and the best out of her, like her mother, her father, her sister, if she got any brothers or whatever. They all expected the best from her, but she has this dark attachment to something here. I don't know if it's from the past or something happened in the past that she's changed to, attached to. But she has some sort of attachment here. And it's not healthy and it's not good. There's a lot of hostilities around her. She's hostile towards other people. Okay? There's a lot of hostilities that was probably going on around her, probably because of the people that she was around that was no good for her. Being around the wrong crowd and the wrong people, because she had plans here. She had a strategy and she had plans here, and it did not go through. Things didn't fall through the way that she thought it would fall through for her. And it caused a complete ending to her world. Which meaning, yeah, her plans, that she had plans. Like, you know, she planned on being a comedian or being an actress or being in Hollywood or whatever and stuff, right? Whatever her plans were, you know, it was a complete end to it, because I feel as though of the people that she was around. Yeah, so here's a journey card right here. So this is her, you know, her preparations, her plans did not go through. There's a challenge, there's a block, and there's an obstacle that's keeping her from moving forward. So right now, it's like she at a crossroads, but she just don't know which way to go. And Archangel Raphael is around her, and you know, for healing, but she doesn't want this healing. Like, she is in denial of what's going on, and she refusing this healing that she can have. Then we have the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, and this is in reverse. Now I'm gonna get my book and I'm gonna read on this card, because I'm not too familiar with it, because I don't really read from this deck like that. But I'm gonna read and see what this is actually saying for her. You know, if I don't understand something, I don't mind. I'll get that book out in a minute and read it. I can care less. Okay, this card is in the reverse, and it's talking about this card reverse admonished you to get clear. You may have been lost in confusion and had unclear and distorted thinking. But even if this state of mental chaos has been going on for quite some time, your lack of personal direction can be turned around. Take off the blinders and widen your perspective. Visualize the life you want to live and the person you want to be, and make that your intention. It's time to break out of the old toxic thought pattern, which may be habits of worry, doubt, or self-criticism. It's also time to develop a clearer, healthier vision of how you perceive yourself and what you want your daily life to look like. Know that you are in charge of making it so. It's time for her, they're saying for her to get out of this old attachment that she got going on. Right here, because she's attached to something and it was negative and toxic. It wasn't no good for her, right? And she need to put an end to it. Like, you know, her world had came to an end, and as she see it come to an end, now it's time for her to get a greater perspective and get out of this mental chaos that she's in. It's time for her to look at things from a different direction here. And it's time for her to to start her life all over again, accept things for what it is and stuff like that or whatever, and let go of worry, doubt, and confusion and all that other stuff. Because, again, she is a magician. She can manifest whatever it is that she want to manifest, honey. But she got this negative vibe going on, around her. And she got this negative stuff going on within inside her. And this is why she's so hostile towards other people. This is why she's so emotionally detached. Because she got this mental chaos that she got going on. And it's keeping her from moving forward. This is her own mental chaos and her own mental dealing going on, because she do have a family, like I said, that's there, and they will back her up, but it's only but so much they can do for her. And this is what she has to receive this healing. She has to know that healing is here, and she can heal from the situation that she's in. Okay, if she just let go of any past attachments that's no longer serving her. Okay, because something in the past, she's still attached to it. She's still attached to it, and she needs balance in all these areas. She needs healing in all of these areas, because she's so clouded with darkness and confusion and chaos, and she having mental conflict with herself and all that, and that's what's going on with her, really. She's her plans that she had planned did not go through for her the way that she wanted it to go through for her, and that really, I feel as though she had mental issues before, but I feel as though because of the simple fact that her plans didn't fall through the way that it felt. And her world came to an end, and this was a completion to her cycle, or to the cycle, because of the fact that her plans didn't fall through. I feel as though this is what took the L off her mental illness. Now I'm going to pull some cards from my Psychic Tarot deck and see what comes out. Okay, yes, discontentment and boredom. So she is discontent. She is bored. Okay, she doesn't see a possibility in things. She let opportunities pass her by, and it's been offers of help coming towards her, but she don't want to take this help. Like I said here, with the healing card or whatever, there's opportunities of healing here, and there's opportunities for help, but she won't take the help. She don't want to take the help. Okay, so these all flipped out. Yeah, so this disruption. She's thinking about, she's going to dwell on this disruption. This disruption of her plans. This is what she keeps doing, dwelling on. It's like she's stuck there and she's trying to figure out how she going to get out of it. How she going to do it. How she going to still do this. How she going to still do this here. Right? So it's been a shake-up. It's been a disruption. Okay? Over something that she really wanted to do. And it's like now she feels as though she should have listened to her intuition. She should have listened to her intuition, you know, with firming, you know, creating a firm foundation for herself. This is what she always thinks about. So when she be going on, she wants to see. She just wants this recognition. She just wants this award. She wants to be famous. She wants to be a Hollywood star or whatever the case may be. She wants recognition. She wants reward for her efforts. Yeah, and she talks about this all the freaking time. This is the throat chakra here. And this is something that she talks about. And she talks about all the time. She be on a rant, talk about her plans and her decisions and stuff like that. And that's really what be going on in her mind over and over and over again. Yeah, she's suffering in silence. Worry, stress, anxiety. Sleepless nights. Mental illness. Okay, so we have material harvest. So she worried about her material harvest all the time. She worried about how she's going to make money, and she's thinking about her survival, and she's thinking about all of this stuff going on. Also, she knows that at one time she had it all. Like she was like in her mind, well on her way. But it came to an end. It ended, and now it's a big change and transformation she cannot get in grip of. She cannot get grip of that. And she thinks about it all the time. It's in her mind all the time. Crown chakra. Over. So what I'm going to do is a spread called the Celtic Cross. She's on guarded and she on defense. Okay, all right. I'm gonna do what's called a Celtic Cross spread for her. Take a peek of what's going on right now. A little bit in the past, a little bit in the present, a little bit in the future. What more likely will be an outcome as of right now, and what's going on here. And this is really like right now I feel it's overcoming sadness right now. I feel sad. That energy is I feel sad. I feel like I want to cry. You see it? Heartbreak. Yeah. I feel sad. I feel like I want to cry. I feel heartbroken. You know, I feel lost. I feel betrayed. And this is how she feels. Honestly, y'all. She feels this way. She feels betrayed and backstabbed and all of that other stuff. Rather it was her own doing, may have been, but it could have been. She could have manifested this, everything. She could have had the happy family going on or whatever, but she was so attached to the past. She was being hostile and being cocky and all that other good stuff, which would mess up her plans. It could have been that, but how she feeling about it? She feeling upset and she feeling heartbroken. She feeling sad all the time. But she figured, I was well on my way. If I had only listened to my intuition, this would not have happened, you know, or whatever. It's like she keeps trying to figure it out. She's really stuck in her head, y'all. Like, I mean, really. It's to the point where she's so lost, she don't know what to do. Alright, so the Fool card. So this is a new beginning. This is taking a leap of faith, taking a chance here. A new beginning going on here, right? It's with this, and we have what's crossed as a Knight of Swords. This is somebody who's the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who's very romantic. This is the Knight of Shining Armor. This person coming in, they ready to offer you that cup of love, honey. So that's what's crossing her. Let me see. Down the bottom is this heartbreak and betrayal and the sadness. So this was going on. It's the whole foundation of this reading. Heartbreak, sadness, betrayal, sadness. This could be due to a third party. I don't know. Yeah, that's how she's feeling. I feel like that's what she's thinking. The Empress card is in the The Empress card is in the near future. I mean, the near past. So this is about a new beginning. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius guy in the present moment. This is being focused. This guy likes to be in charge. He likes to take charge. He want to be in control of everything. This is about staying focused too. Like, she just needs to stay focused. Could be that as well. So in the near future, this is being on defense. Defending yourself over all else, being assertive. Let me put these back down now. Then what's going on, how she see herself is the Death card. Changes, transformations, sudden stop to things. These are all over the place. These are flying. I'm trying to control these cards. Hold up. Alright, this one come out. Alright, this is in the reverse. So somebody around her, whoever this King of Wands is, this person around her, they don't even want to have sex with her. Or this is all he wanted to do. Something significant about this person. This King of Wands. Now, hopes and fears was the Ten of Cups. Happy home, happy family. And what's going on now? And what's the outcome is the Hangman. This came out too. This the Devil. Wow. The Queen of Cups. Now, from what I'm reading, and I'll be honest with y'all, what I really see here is that she wants a new beginning here with this person. She wants a new beginning, and she wants this person to come in and sweep her off of her feet. Or this is what she thinks that he's going to do. Okay? He's going to come and offer her his love and this and the third. But she feeling sad and she feeling heartbroken. And there's also a third party situation going on here. This person, she feels as though that she's been separated from, or this person separated themselves from her. Then at the near future, this is somebody who's very beautiful. This is a new beginning. This is a new female, or this is this could be about another woman, a Taurus woman or a Libra woman. But just something about this woman. She's very cute. She's very attractive and stuff like that. And this would happen in the recent past. So this is probably who this third person is. This beautiful woman. We have the King of Wands. This person, he's focused. He's hardworking. He's focused. He's a bit of a player, you know. But once he meets somebody, he's focused on that person. This man here, he likes to stay in charge. He likes to be in charge of everything. He's like a boss, like, you know, type person. Like, you know, he's his own boss, and like, you know, he want to run the show. He want to run the relationship. Something significant with this person. He's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius guy. I don't know who this is. Okay, and in the near future, she's going to be on defense about something. She wanted to defend something in here, right? I don't know what it is. I need to clarify these cards. But I'm going to clarify this to see what she's going to be defending. But she's defensive, and it seems like there's a lot of people against her. And she's overall else defending herself with these people. Okay? So, she's on defense. Also, this is also talking about her. She need to be assertive. And she need to stop being afraid of something here. Then how she see herself as a death card. Things came to an end. There was a major change that happened in her life. Things happened and it ended. I don't predict death. I'm gonna tell you this now. But with this sadness and this heartbreak right here together, if she does not stop living the life that she's living now, this is where she could end up. This is definitely where she's going to end up. She letting this feeling of sadness and heartbreak control her. The reason why I say that is because I got this devil card up here, and I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. Then we have the King of Wands right here in the environment. So there's somebody that was around her that just wanted to come through. They just wanted to have sex. They did not want to commit. This person is reckless. They can care less about you and anything the fuck else. Okay? So whoever this is, now feel as though this is this King of Wands. That's in particular that she's heartbroken and sad over. So I'm not going to sit here and particularly say it's 50 Cent. I don't know who, but wherever this resonates, wherever this come in at, this is what it is. So this person just wanted sex and everything, they didn't want nothing else here. But things between them ended. And this is what she upset about. I mean, she's still holding on to this and won't let it go, honeys. And then she wanted this happy relationship with this person. This is what's her hopes and fears. And her hopes. This is what she wanted. A happy home with this person, and she's hoping they have a happy relationship. And the outcome is the Hangman. So she needed to know things happen, things change, and then she got to look at things from a different perspective. She needed to be enlightened. She need to let this go and stop hanging on and holding on to it. This is something that she need to let go of, but she's still holding on. She's still hanging on. She's still holding on to this here. She's still holding on to this man. And she need to have a different perspective and and look at this differently. She need to review the situation for what it is and have a different perspective here. And the Ten of Cups right here, that she wanted this new relationship. She need to have a changed perspective. I'm sorry, that she won't be having this relationship with this man. This man focus is somewhere else. He got his back turned on this relationship. Also, right here, they came out along with this Hangman with the devil. So anywhere that I see the devil, I know for a fact that it's chaos. It's confusion. That's what the devil causes. He causes chaos. He causes confusion, destruction. Wherever you see that devil, I feel like she has some sort of addiction to this person. This is attachment to the past. She won't refuse and won't let go of this past, man. This is like the same thing to me when I see this. But she has this attachment and she keeping herself chained and bound there. Rather, it's addiction to, she have addiction to a negative pattern going on. She have negative thoughts. Sexual addictions. She got some sort of addictions going on here. And, it's not serving her, for one. It's chaos. Wherever you see the devil, that chaos, I don't play chaos. I don't like chaos whatsoever, because I know wherever chaos is played at, it's the devil involved. And when I see negativity and I feel that there's something negative, then I stay away from it. So she's got herself hanging on to whatever this toxic situation is. Negative thoughts, negative energy, chaos, confusion, sexual addictions, drug addictions, anything that happened in the past that was negative or that was bad that happened to her or whatever stuff she's still hanging on to. And it's real sad. It's real sad. That's the only thing I can, there's something about this other woman here. This Queen of Wands, something about the other woman. So she be thinking about this other woman too, along with this man. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands at the bottom. This is like a couple right here. And she focused on this a couple a lot. Anything else there? Just on Aarona, Lopez. It's like they repeat, and the cards starting to repeat themselves now. The Journey card was down here again from the beginning, and I was telling you guys that she had plans and preparation that didn't fall through, and now it's a block. It's a challenge now, and now it's like, you know, she don't know what to do. She don't know what direction she want to go in, and she need to figure it out. She need to figure it out. She have a lot of mental conflict with herself. And and she always got conflict with other people too. You know, no matter where she goes, what direction she go in, it's always conflict, confusion. Worry, stress, and anxiety, sleepless nights, mental issues, mental disturbed. She had this heavy burden on her. It's a lot going on. It's a lot on her plate, and there's a lot going on. It's very worrisome. It's very bothersome to her. But no matter how she feeling, she still try to persevere and move forward. But she's struggling with it. She's struggling with it. I mean, really. So I'm gonna ask the cards what's gonna happen with her future. Like, will she get over this mental illness that she's going through, and will she get back to her normal self? It's the rebirth. So this is the Judgment card. This is talking about a call to action. This is also talking about starting all over again, or rebirth of yourself, something that died and is coming back to life. You know, like something that happened in your life that died and is coming back to life. So there's a Judgment card right here. So hopefully, let me say Judgment. Verify the Judgment. So Aarona get back to her normal self, but she get over this mental illness that she's in. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay. They're saying, this is, I hear a lot going on. Okay, see? All right. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, is showing that she's very, she's loving, she's caring, she's sensitive. This is really how she is. Okay, and she's very intuitive, right? But the simple fact that she allows people in her life, she's so naive. She do her intuition a lot, and she allows these people in her life that don't mean no good to her. So I feel as though it's a chance for her to recuperate from her mental illness and stuff like that, and get herself together here. But it's like, you know, now she has to really think things through you know, be smart in her thoughts of what she wants to do here, because she has to, it's up to her, and she has the final call. She has the final say so of what goes on in her life here. She can restart all over again, is what this card is saying. But, you know, and I feel like there will be an offer of stability to her. There will be an offer, but I feel as though she has to be careful of deception, of people being deceptive and playing mind games with her. Now, and use her intuition. Let me clarify this Seven of Swords. Let's see what's going on here with this. Because this could be about her walking away, yeah. So, yeah, she has to be careful. Or when people, come to her and they talk to her and they tell her things or whatever, she's going to have to be real careful and not fall for it or whatever, because it could be deceptive. And so that's the only thing about her. It's like she got to be careful who she keep company of and who she's around and stuff. Because as we can see, when she's doing her lives and when she's doing her videos and she rant and she does things and stuff like that, she does not think about her safety. She don't think about who she tell things to and who knows what and stuff like that. And people easily could deceive her and take advantage of her. So... Anything else? Wow. So yeah. So this is something, having the strength right here, but she's not using her strength. She's not using the courage that she should be using in order to move forward and stuff like that. She has the help there. They're saying this is the homeless card. This is the poverty card or whatever, and she has the help that she needs. And it's there. The opportunity is there for her to get out of this poverty and get out of this homelessness that she's in. But she want to keep to herself. She want to keep to herself. Understand this. I understand this. But she wants to keep to herself. She wants to be left alone. Lord mercy. I'm sorry this was short, you guys, but I only can read what the cards are telling me. And this is what I had gotten so far at the moment, and this is what's going on with her at the moment. Like, I don't be trying to predict the future because I'm not. I read cards, like, intuitively. I know what these cards are saying and stuff like that. But like, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm Miss Cleo, the psychic advisor, because I'm not. But I can read these cards and stuff like that, and I read according to what they're telling me at the present moment and what's going on with her at the present moment, okay? I also feel intuitively that she need to go to the doctor, so she need to get a heart check. Something about her heart. So I see the heart, the Three of Swords that came out. If she does not see about her heart issue, that can lead to death. Period. Like, she has to see something going on with her heart, and she has to see about her heart. Okay, and that's all I really have. And she really is mentally ill. She's stuck in the past. She's stuck in her head about what happened in the past. In this relationship with 50, I feel like, because this is a guy in particular, and she obsessed with him, and she won't let that go. She somehow think they want to be in a relationship or something. And she really do think that, because the cards showed it. And that's what's going on with her right now in the future. But as of right now, she's going to be on the street. She wants to be left alone. She does not want no help. And that's all I got. That's all I can say. I'm quite sure y'all guys, like I told y'all before, I know y'all was going to watch this, and I was going to repeat the same thing y'all guys already know. And the cards confirm that what y'all guys know is exactly what's going on. Okay? She has a family that was willing to help her, but she didn't want their help. And then the Tower card, falls out. As I'm shoveling, so these cards are still talking. Yeah, it's, she had this confusion going on here. There's a shake-up going on. There's disruption going on here. This would cause her mental illness. or what's going on with her, this heartache and this loss, this disappointment that she experienced here. And she feels as though she made an unwise choice. Somebody betrayed her and they backstabbed her and they walked away from her. This person this money person, this money man here, that she was in a relationship with, a sexual relationship with. Now she's waiting for them two to get together because she still think in her mind that they're going to get together. She also looked at them coins too. She know he got money, and she wants to know for her. No, she waiting for them to get back together so she can be happy and abundant with him. She wants to reunite with him, and she's trying to do everything she can to manifest it in her mind. She's really obsessed with 50. She's really obsessed with this man. And she's not let me go. And she's not going to let it go. This also telling me that this was help offered to her. She don't want to accept the help. All those cups is right here on this ground. And she's sitting here with her arms folded, dwelling on what she can't have. While people are giving her donations. People giving her advice. People saying shit to her or whatever. Talking shit to her. Whatever's coming her way, she don't even seem to see what's going on. Because she's too busy dwelling on what she don't got. And whatever people were giving her or whatever, she don't care too much about. She's discontent and she's bored. Because she can't have what she wants. I just heard that song in my mind from Jennifer Hudson. You're Gonna Love Me. That's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe she ain't waiting for him, or in the future she's not gonna be waiting for him anymore. Because I see the wait is over right here. Because she was waiting for him. It was in the upright. But now it's in the reverse. And maybe some light has been shined on something now. And she ain't going to be waiting anymore on his man, I guess. I don't know. On this reunion, yup. Oh, wow. It's crazy. I'm thinking maybe 50 might be getting married to this, what's her name? This woman that he with now. I think he might be getting married to her. Okay, guys, I'm sorry that the video was so short and stuff. That's all I got. I can't pull nothing else out because it's all the messages that I'm getting. You know, the messages is repeating themselves and stuff. And most of the stuff y'all guys already know. But the cards already confirmed it. Thank you guys for listening and thank you for tuning in.